All right, guys, so welcome back to another video. So I'm at the course today, and as promised, I'm gonna try the Caiton B4. This is a 4-layer ball from TEMU. It's about $22 for a 12 pack, and I'm really looking forward to this ball because if you haven't seen my video on the simulator, basically with this golf ball I got like an extra 10 yards on the driver, and the same with the irons, a little less, about 5 yards extra, and the feeling was just amazing. So I'm really looking forward to playing 9 holes today. All right, so I will show you a few holes here, and I gotta tell you that the feeling with this ball at the course is just as good as the simulator. This is a par 4 where basically it's a dogleg ride, and I hit this. It wasn't great, it was off the toe. So on this very first shot, the feeling wasn't like, it wasn't as great, but obviously I didn't hit the sweet spot. So, but unlike this one right here, this one I caught the sweet spot. It was about 100 yards left. I had my 54, I believe, and I caught this one really good. And that's where you notice the difference. I mean, it feels really, really good. And I will show you how much check that this one had. Unfortunately, the greens were a little hard. This particular green is a little hard, so it bounced there and it kind of jumped forward a little bit. So I didn't really know if it was a lot of spin, but I think the spin is just about. It depends on the greens, obviously. This one was particularly hard. So, and the putting I would say is fantastic. I didn't get a chance to putt with these balls before, and they feel great. I mean, really glossy, smooth. This was my first drive of the day. I was really looking forward to drives because I wanted to see the that extra distance that I got at home. And for some reason, this one wasn't a great shot. It was really spinny, and I think it only went like 220 yards. So I was quite disappointed with this. Um, Not sure if it was the ball or my swing. I think it was the latter. So basically here I was gonna lay up with a 8 iron. I normally carry the ball a little farther down, but I'm gonna blame it on my swing. This was just a pull, but even on the pull, if I catch it on the swing spot, it's gonna be a great feeling. All right, let's go to another hole here. This is a par 4, very tricky par 4. You gotta aim at that pine tree there. I have a 3 iron here, and this one I think I caught it just slightly off the toe, but it's quite forgiving. I think the ball, it was just it was a pretty decent shot, slightly to the right, good distance. It left me here exactly 158, and I didn't hit the shot great, but it went all the way to the back of the green. So I'm not sure why, but I think these balls will give you a little more distance than just your standard two-piece ball. So this one surprisingly went all the way to the back, and I thought that it wasn't even going to get to the green. So again, the putting here, I feel like it's great. It's great soft feeling. I think it's true. It's just see how it rolls. It checks. So compared to a two-piece ball, there's just no question about it. This is way better than that. Unfortunately, it was the right line. I just stayed short of that. All right, so this is my chance to try again the driver. I was quite disappointed with the first driver on the previous holes, and this was my second drive of the day. Again, I was really looking forward to hitting a good drive here, and I think here I just kind of like crossed over. This went really high, and it was very spinny. I mean, I could feel it, and it didn't go much. Again, same shot as before. It was like 220 carry, I think. So it wasn't much. I was quite disappointed with the drivers, but I'm not sure if it was the actual ball or it was just maybe the way I was swinging on that day. However, for the irons, I was really happy, and the feeling was great. This was a 7 iron, par 5. Pulled it a little bit, but it felt great. This was a great feeling again. So even if you pull it, as long as you hit it on the sweet spot, these 4-piece balls are just going to be fantastic. So this is my chance to try the 3-wood here. You got just get it close to the green here. It's a weird hole, but I was really looking forward to this shot right here. I'm not sure if it was going to be the same as the drive, but I hit a pretty good one. Nice little draw there. and I had pretty good distance. So I think, unfortunately, on this course, I only played 9 holes, and I didn't really get to see the extra distance on the drives. But I got to tell you, on the short shots like this one, 100 yards, it was fantastic. The feeling was just great. This was my a 54, I believe, and slightly to the right. But I felt like with the two-piece balls, sometimes like they stay short. This was just right on the. I mean, the distance was just. It was perfect. I mean, couldn't say anything else about it. And the putting again, I was putting pretty good on that day. I just needed a little more pace. I think it was a little wet, the green, so otherwise I think I would have hole more putts. So this was right on line. It just stayed short. All right, guys. So overall, I think it's a great ball. The feeling undoubtedly is very good when you hit it on the sweet spot. And when you have 100 yards in particular, or 60 yards, for some reason, I feel like the distance is perfect. You're gonna. I feel like I do better when I play with this kind of ball. So I think it's because it's a four-piece ball. But unfortunately, with the driver, I blame it on myself. I think I didn't. I thought the driver, on the simulator, it was clearly an extra 10 yards. So I should have been around like 260 carry, and I hit two shots, three shots, I think, overall with the driver, and it was probably my swing, but I felt like it was very, very spinny. It went a little high, and it was very, very spinny. It was completely different as to what I saw on the with the Flightscope Mevo, where they just took off and they were really, really long. So it was probably my swing, but I think overall it's a great ball. I would definitely game with this. Just have to try it one more time with the driver, maybe at another course where I get to play get to hit more drives. Unfortunately, in that course, there's only a chance to hit your driver maybe twice. So, all right, guys, so that was it for the video. Definitely highly recommend this ball for the price of 20. I think it costs 24 for 12 pack for a four-piece ball. I think it is great. I mean, you won't be disappointed with the feeling that you get when you hit a wedge, or your irons in particular. And I feel like on those distances from like 100 yards or less, I feel like it's really, really true. It always goes that distance. Something that with a two-piece ball, for me, it was I was always either past it or very short. So I never had with this four-piece ball. I think I would say that it's comparable to like a TP5 maybe or a Pro V1X. But I'm not too sure about the drive. That's my only concern, that maybe I have to test it out again at another course, maybe under other conditions. But anyways, you can grab these balls from TEMU for about $24 for 12 packs. So you can try them. Now, I don't know whether they're legal or not. So if you're playing competitions, make sure to check that out, or declare them. But I don't feel like they don't. I mean, they felt great, but I don't feel like they're illegal for any reason. I mean, it's just a four-piece bowl. I've seen the inside of it, and I don't see anything wrong with it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time.